You're now watching Billion Dollar Combos.
Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Price the Boss. We here, another episode, Billion Dollar Convos. If you're watching this on YouTube, I want to make sure y'all like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment. You already know. Shout out to everyone that's watching the Vibes Cartel episode. It's at 15K in 3 weeks. So whatever you're doing, make sure you support the team. Make sure you keep watching. You already know. Shout out 25th Dynasty. He was in the building, but you know he had to just cut through a 1-2.
Time for a word from our sponsors, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to Billion Dollar Convos on YouTube, and follow us at Billion Dollar Convos on Instagram.
What you need, I got that product. Anything you want, 5 or 10. What you need, I got that product. Anything you want, 5 or 10. Anything less, you can hit my mans. And from the 6, I'm about my bands. From the 6, I'm about my bands. Anything less, you can hit my mans.
What up, it's your girl Chucky B, and we got DJ Snoopy in the building.
That is it.
That is it.
Young boy Problem in the building, eh?
What's going on, my design, young boy Problem? That's what it is.
Konnichiwa, Guan.
Ichiwa Guan.
Movement and for the music. That's what the thing's set up.
So what's going on? It's been a busy week. It's been a busy week for everybody. I see everyone. First of all, I want to say congratulations, man. You know, the lady gave birth to your son, right?
Yes, this morning.
Yes.
Congrats, father.
Bro.
This morning. Happy baby boy.
Big up.
And for the movement and for the music.
That's why you're so happy.
Yeah, well, I'm always happy.
Okay.
Happy, joy.
Yeah.
So the thing sets.
That's what's up. Yo, Snoopy, I seen you at the Raptors game. Kick up was popping, G.
I was trying to find my wife, boy. I couldn't find her on the court. Huh? Trying to find her.
So what's going on? Were the Raptors playing nice or were they playing like?
Yeah, they need help still. They need Vince Carter, fam.
They need Kawhi.
Nah, I think
They need.
it looks like you healthy, man. Like you in the gym or something? Like what's going on, man?
Yeah, man, so I fought together, man. Just chilling, you know. Exercise together in belly. I'm joking. I better just like eating better, you know.
That's good, man. Health is wealth, you know what I mean? Young boy Problem, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you for a minute.
Well, it's been a minute, fam, you know? Since the last time I seen you,
right?
Life of the Dot,
A few
years ago.
For those who don't know, myself and Young Boy Problems, you know, we're on a show, Life of the Dot. And during one of his most highest moments, most prime moments, you decide to you know, take a step back, right? I gotta ask you off the rip. I'm not trying to pull up on you. Ain't a G check, because we speak about it, right? Well, what made you decide to do that? What was the thought process behind that decision?
For sure. I mean, aside from like, you know, things going on in my personal life, whatever, being an artist, this, that, and the third, the show was like a great opportunity for me, you know what I'm saying? And like in my community, like I be doing like youth work and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So of course I've been through my stuff when I was younger and whatever, but like as I'm being an artist in my hood, now I'm trying to like inspire my people in my neighborhood to like do better, especially the youth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with the show, it was talking about and showing the life of like the streets of Toronto, you know what I'm saying? And something that I felt like I could reside with a lot, you know what I'm saying? And no opportunity to act, you know, you grew up watching these movies, 50 Cent, all of this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Menace to Society, all of that, so you're like, yo, one day I want to do something like that, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of those opportunities for me, you know? And honestly, it was one of those, fam, like I just kind of had to like be real with myself and understand that it's like, you know, maybe like the message, you know what I'm saying? And the impact of what, you know, the things that it's like we're showing on the store.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah.
It's like what I was doing like in my personal life, like it didn't like really like align with me too much. It was kind of like crashing. Yeah, so you know, I was just trying to be very intentional with, you know, the message that I was putting out, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I know what it's like watching things, you know, being an artist myself. I know like certain things, you talk about politics and drilling, and essentially it's like the destruction of our people, what's going on in our community, you know, it's gonna pop in a different way, you know what I'm saying? Kind of felt like I was compromising my integrity in a way, but at the same time I was really grateful for the experience, you know? So I just talked to big homie, you know what I'm saying? The homie I was doing the show with, you know, let him know that I was grateful for the opportunity and all of this. But as for like where I'm at right now, it's like I was like facilitating workshops in the ends, this, that, you felt like showing me, yo, fam, I see you on the show, yo, it's so cool, da 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 da. But at the same time, I'm trying to show them like, yo, don't go down that way though. You know what I'm saying? Because they think it's cool, right?
100%.
And they want the respect from the people that they're looking up to. So it was one of those, you know.
So with that being said, like, do you commend J. Cole for like not being involved in the Drake and Kendrick? Like, for example, do you kind of like see where he's coming from?
I think it's a good question because, you know, the rap culture nowadays is like competitive, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day too, that was like a moment in hip hop where back in the days, like, homies was going at each other on the records, like, type thing, you know? And I think a man like J. Cole, as you can see through his music, he's more of like personable in the sense where when you hear his records, that's really him. That's really his heart. He's pouring it onto the records, right? So I think like what was going on with this whole rap stuff, industry stuff, if you will, you know what I mean? I feel like the brother was kind of like, yo, like, I'd rather savor the relationships that I have with these people as individuals and kind of like let this rap shit go or whatever, because I feel like for him to do that, he's feeling like I don't really have nothing to prove, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now in a competitive lens, people might have said, yo, that's not a good move because you're not supposed to like back down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Which is, I understand as well, you know? So just about different perspectives and how you look at it, right?
So as an MC, especially coming from the different eras, right? How do you feel about J. Cole's situation? Because he's dropping some music right now and people are saying it's, would it be the same though?
J. Cole is playing everybody, bro. This is my opinion on the matter. He started this whole beef and he threw this first stone and it hit his hands. Tell me I'm lying.
What was
this rap in this beef? J. Cole. And then he hit his hands because he threw the first rock. Think about it. Kendrick and Drake are dabbling on lyrics that could have been dissing each other over years, but it's not necessarily about each other. They could have played it off. J. Cole was the first rapper to make a rap going at Kendrick, and then he says, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to be in this beef. What is that? And he created it.
What is your whole take on this?
Do what you want, man. What the fuck? You do what you want. It's entertainment business, you know. So, you know, it's your personality, your vibes, and as everybody talking about it, right? It's doing what it's supposed to do.
The thing is, he comes out with a song after the beef, talking about it, saying, oh, I wouldn't have lost. Stop talking like that and join in then. Stop the foolishness.
He's trolling, that's it. He's
just, you know, like,
so,
what is that?
Not gonna get too deep into it, but like, you know, like, let's just say when someone promotes the piece over the fuckery, it gets more promo, right? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about like the blogs or whatever not promoting, like, when you bust a new record for an artist or something, but they'll promote the fuckery?
So, you asked like 10 questions in one, but well, you have your own platform, push it. You know what I mean? Or troll, figure out a way to troll the blog pages to get them to talk about it. You gotta know the word, the internet, and the media for real, like, you know what I mean? If you're trying to preach something positive, do something negative for a second and then get back to it. I'm joking, but you know, like,
J. Cole just did what he said. Basically, do something a little negative and then do something positive.
Maybe his personality and energy is like he doesn't even care. You know, some people can't even handle that. Some people might like crash out because of something like that. But him, he's just sitting there with a sexy girl getting his dick sucked, laughing at the whole situation, right? Yeah.
Like, what responsibility do we have for the perception that people have of us?
This is what my responsibility is. If I respect you, never come at you. And why am I going to come at you and say, you know what, Bryce? I'm sorry for coming at you.
Yo, that happens though. We're in Toronto. That happens every day, yo.
Okay.
Shit like that happens all the time.
You should understand that if somebody, that feeling that triggered him to go at somebody, that was there already. He's just been hiding it.
But people change too, you know? So, like, you live and you learn.
Yeah, people do change, but that change has been bubbling for a little bit.
Of course.
Or like how it doesn't happen that way. It's like, okay, I have a little bit of animosity towards someone. I never show it.
Of course.
Then one day, the straw that breaks the camel's back, then you say, okay.
There's always signs of everything. Obviously, prevention is better than the cure, right? But sometimes we're obviously like, fuck it, you know? But who's actually better though? People, we want to know in the comments. Who do you think is the best out of the three? Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole?
Well, hold on. We have to understand what kind of a question that is. Is a better artist, a better hip hop artist,
Period.
a better rapper?
If you had like a couple mil and you had to do a project with one of them,
I'm going with Drake in my city.
Drake. That's silly.
They're crazy.
Drake is gonna make the most money.
I don't know those niggas. I never lived their lives.
Like, come on.
You know, they're all from different ends of the world, different lifestyles, different cultures. You know, like, I'm not gonna. Where's Kendrick from? Yeah, I watch Compton movies. That's not my vibe.
Well, he already said we're not like him, man. So
yeah, we can't be like him. These guys didn't live like us. Come on, they want me to make a remix. Come on, they didn't live like us.
BP presents Rain and Dessa, West End Mommy.
Who's that baddie? West End Mommy. Had a wasabi. Mariah touching my body. I'm his wifey, but he wanna rock the boat. Work the middle. Beat it up. Beat it up. Beat it up. Beat it up. He wanna beat it up.
Available soon on all platforms.